This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So yesterday we discussed about the find command, umask, chmod, chow, chgrp. Okay. See, based on the umask value, the default permissions are going to set. Yesterday we saw that one, right? So if you change the umask value, the default permissions are going to varies, right? So when you are creating directory, you can create with some custom permissions using the -m option. If you don't specify, it is going to create with some default permissions. Same like file also. So after creating file or directory, if you want to change the permissions, we are going to use the chmod command. So if you want to change the owner, we are going to use the chowl. If you want to change the group, we are going to use the chgrp. CHOWL, CHGRP. These are the two commands you should execute as a root user only. As a normal user, you are not able to execute it. So that's why I specified only root can execute. Okay. Even you are the owner of that file, you are not able to transfer your ownership to some other owner. Okay. So next command is cp command. Okay. cp command. See, if you want to copy the file or directory from one location to another location, means from one directory to another directory. So we are going to use the cp command. Okay, we are going to use the cp command. Okay, cp means copy. Okay, what file or what directory you want to copy. So you can specify here file name or directory name and destination directory where you have to copy. So destination directory you have to mention here. This is the syntax. cp copy which file or which directory you want to copy, where you want to copy the destination directory. So cp, okay, file name devops.txt, okay, then give that destination directory where you want to copy. Suppose I want to copy into the DevOps directory. So what will happen? This DevOps.txt file is going to copy into the DevOps directory. Suppose you want to copy this DevOps.txt into the temp directory. Okay. How to copy? See, I want to copy this DevOps.txt into the temp directory, which is available in the root directory. cp/tmp. So this one is correct or this one is the correct one? Which one is correct one? First one or second one? First one is the open. First one is the correct one. Yes. So this is the correct one because temp directory is a one subdirectory in the root directory. So if you give like this one, what will happen? In the current directory, it is going to expect in the current directory, it is going to explain. Okay. One second. Okay. Suppose if you want to copy a directory, cp -r directory name. Suppose Python directory. Okay. So Python directory you want to copy into the DevOps directory. So you have to specify the R. When we are going to specify the R, okay. So if you want to copy the directory, you should specify the -r. Okay. If you want to copy the file, you don't want to specify any option. Okay. So if you want to copy the file, you don't want to specify the option. Okay. So if you want to copy the directory, you should specify R. Here R means recursive. Yes, for any directory, whether it is a empty or non-empty directory, you should specify that -r. If it is a directory, whether it is a empty or non-empty directory, you should specify -r option. Okay. If it is a file, you don't want to specify anything. In Windows machine, Control C, Control V. Right? For copying files or directories from one folder to another folder, we'll use a Control C, Control V. Right? In the Linux, it's equal to the cp command. Clear? Okay. mv command. See, I want to rename this devops.txt to a mithun.txt. Okay. So you can use mv. Which file you want to rename it? DevOps.txt. What is the new name? Mithun.txt. Mithun.txt. Okay. So like this, you can give. So it is going to rename DevOps.txt to the Mithun.txt. Clear? Okay. So mv is a command to rename the file or rename the directory also. So here you can mention the file name or directory name. Okay, not only files, you can use mv command for directories also. Okay, and one more thing, if you want to move the file or directory from one location to another location, we can use the mv command. So let me connect to the server and let me execute it. So guys, if you want to see how much bill I got it so far, if you want to verify it, okay, see after logging, you will see here your name. Okay, so I have given the name as Mithun Technologies. My billing dashboard. Click on this one. So it will take you to the billing section. Okay, how much you have utilized. Okay, how many hours you have utilized so far. Everything it is going to display. So right now 0 rupees because we are in the free. See so far, see Elastic Cloud is ECC. This is different. This one. Okay, so we have this. We have used that. So they are going to give 30 GB only. In the 30 GB we used the 10 GB. Okay, so 2.5% we have utilized. See this one EC2. Okay, T2 micro instance we are using. Out of 750 hours, we used that 15 hours. Why? Because yesterday I didn't stop. Okay, so that's why it is used 15 hours. You can check here, okay, how much you have utilized so far. And if you reach more than 750 hours, or if you use more than 30 GB, it is going to show the bill here. Even if you get the bill also, don't worry. Let me know. I will help you to how to make it zero. We'll work with the support team, and they are going to make zero. No problem, Dinesh. Even if you that is 1 rupee, it's ignore it. Okay. Even if you get 10,000 rupees also, don't worry. I will help you to, okay, how to make it zero. Okay. So go back to the services. Easy to running instances. Okay, so it is running. Let me connect to the server. So Nagarjuna, suppose we have a lot of files in different directory, like DevOps directory, test directory, Git directory. In those directory, we have 5 files with the same name. So how can we copy? So Nagarjuna is saying that we have many directories, DevOps directory, right? Git directory, test directory, like this one. In each directory, DevOps.txt is there, right? So how to copy from specific directory? See, I want to copy the DevOps.txt, which is available in test directory. So that time, Baya, you have to specify the path where you want to get it. Okay, instead of only the file name, you have to specify the directory name also. Got it? Okay, so let me connect it. So take this command, go here, uh, open the terminal, go to the folder where your PEM files are there. Okay, we have connected successfully. If you want, you can check it. See, Linux. Okay, so now if you see, I have a file called as test.txt. I want to copy into the Python directory, cp. So right now, if you go and check it in Python, nothing is there. It is empty. Now I'm copying cp test.txt to the Python directory. So it is saying that permission denied. So for what permission denied? Okay, so this one Python directory, we don't have the right access. See, that's why. So you can change it chmod, okay, ugo plus w Python. So if you want, you can specify -r. It is not mandatory now. Why? Because no subdirectories are there. Okay. ugo and the chmod executed. Now cp test.txt to the Python. Still chmod ugo plus execute. cp test.txt to the Python. Now it is copied. If you check it, ls Python. See, test.txt is there, right? Like that, you can copy Python directly into the DevOps directory. Right now in the DevOps, only the Linux directory is there. If you want, you can copy this Python directory here, cp-r Python, where you have to copy into the DevOps. It is copied. Now we can check it. See, inside that DevOps, Python also copied. Okay. If you want to rename it MV, I want to rename DevOps.txt to that Mithun.txt. Okay, I want to rename DevOps.txt to the Mithun.txt. See now, it is changed. It is renamed. Earlier it was DevOps, right? So if you want, you can rename that directory also. Okay, instead of Python, MV Python. So I will give that Mithun. Now if you see, it has renamed to that Mithun. Suppose if you want to copy all the text files from current directory to the DevOps directory, all the text files, can you specify? Suppose hundreds of text files are there. If it is a single one, you are specifying. Yes, cp star.txt. You can specify the destination directory. Okay, star.txt. Okay. Clear. So now I am going to move all these files. I'm going to move all these files into a Mithun directory. How to move? MV, specify the file name. So all means star.txt, where Mithun directory. Now, if you observe, I'm executing star.txt. Star.txt means any file with extension .txt. Okay, it is going to move to the Mithun directory. Hit the enter. Okay, so it is going to change the permissions. It is going to override. It is already existed in the Mithun directory. Test.txt is there. So you want me to override? Yes, it is override. Earlier, test.txt we moved to that here, right? Python. Then we renamed that. That's why it is saying that replace it. If you say yes, it is going to replace. Now, if you see, we don't have that text files here. So completely it is moved from current directory to the Mithun directory. Right here. So MV command we can use for renaming as well as copying the move the files from one location to another location, or we can use for renaming purpose also. For two purposes we can use that MV command. Okay, clear? So recently that question also added. Sometimes basic questions also they are going to ask what is the difference between cp command and mv command. So cp command we can use for copying the files or directories from one location to another location. MV command you can use for moving the file or directory from one location to another location. And also we can use MV command for renaming purpose also. Can use for renaming purpose as well as. Okay. Okay. So now we'll discuss about that another command, file command. Okay. If you see here, Mithun directory having that some files, right? Mithun.txt. I want to know that what type of file. Suppose if there is no extension, there is no extension. So without opening, I want to see what type of file. So using the file command, you can specify file. So inside Mithun directory, mithun.txt is there. Okay, so I'm specifying the directory name. Why? Because this mithun.txt is available in the Mithun directory. Okay, see, it is showing that ASCII text file. Okay, so using the file command, you can know that what type of file without opening the content. Suppose if you give that file inside Mithun directory, test.txt is there, right? If you see what we are getting, it is saying that empty. So what the file command it will do, whatever the specifying the file name, first it will check the content inside that one. Based on that one, it is going to decide and display that whether it is a text file or a shell script file, right? It is going to give. Okay. So test.txt is the empty file. No content is there. That's why it is giving that empty. So if it is a shell script, it is going to display that shell script file. If it is a text file, it will display as a text file. It is a device file, it will be the block file. Okay. So this is one hard disk. Okay. So this is one hard disk. Just you can type file, see, block special. This is one type of file. X88 is one hard disk. This is the 10 GB hard disk we have allocated, right? So this is one hard disk name, right? See, it is saying the blog special file, blog special file. Okay, so based on the type, it is going to display. Clear? So switch to the root user. How to switch to the root user? Sudo su hyphen. Here, if you see that two files are there, right? Anaconda-case.cfg, original-case.cfg. If you see here, what is this one? 6514. It is the file size. So I want to display in this particular file how many lines are there, how many words are there, how many characters are there. Okay, what to do? WC, WC. Okay, so Dinesh Reddy is asking that sudo su and sudo su hyphen. By as Dinesh Reddy, we covered this point in 2 days back only. Okay, so if you want, you can refer that last class video. Okay, last class before that one. See, Baya, I don't know what you are doing. Okay, I have explicitly mentioned that it is important question also. Then what you are doing, I don't know. Go through that 2 days back video. You will get that one. Okay, so WC, just WC means word count. The meaning for WC is word count. Give the file name. See, it is displaying the line numbers, word numbers, characters in this particular file. So order is line numbers, words, and characters. Okay. If you want to display only the line numbers, WC hyphen L and specify the file name. Okay, see, only the line number. If you want to display the words, W. If you want to display the characters, how many characters are there? See. See? If you don't specify any of the option, it will display all lines, words, characters. That is the order. Clear, guys? Okay. So now we'll discuss about that very important command, ln command. ln command. ln means link. Okay. So let me copy this file. Okay. Or okay, we can leave it. Right now, if you see, these two files are there. And if you observe, how many links are there? One link. Okay. One means right now there is no link files. See, ln is a command for creating the links between the files. Okay, so I want to create a link. See, when we are going to use this ln command, I will give you that one use case scenario. Okay, see, you have a one file. Assume this is one log file. So I will share with you my experience where I used this ln command. So we have deployed one application. Assume that application log file name is flipkart.com. Flipkart log. So the application name is Flipkart. So each application log file will be there in the real time, guys. Okay. So it is going to maintain one log file. There it is going to store all the log files related to that application. So this application log file was there in the OPT directory. Okay, OPT, and with the application name it was there like this one. Okay, so instead of Flipkart.live, some log file was there. Just I am narrating that one. So we are getting the error. As a developer, he want to see the content inside this one. As a normal user, you don't have the access to this particular file because OPT directory we are not able to access it. So they have restricted, but developer want to see the content inside this one. How he has to do? Sir, what you will do? As a root user, you can copy this file into the temp directory. Right. So this file is going to copy into the temp directory. Then this temp directory can be accessible by any of the users. Then you can do it, right? If you copy like this one, what will happen? When you are executing this copy cp command, the moment you are executing, that time whatever the content is there, it is going to be copy here. But this file keep on growing. This file keep on growing. It is updating. The updated content he want to see every time. Then what to do? So instead of copying, we'll create a file. Okay, we'll create a file. How we are going to create a file? ln file name, which file you want to create it, and where you want to create it. In the temp directory, ln tested or something, you can give that file. So what will happen? It is going to create a one file called ln.txt, and whatever the content inside this one, it is going to copy into the here. So if this file is updated, automatically this file also going to update it. This file also going to update it. Now let me show you. See right now, if you see here, the link is one means we didn't created any link files. We didn't created any link files. Okay, so now I'm going to create a link file to this particular file. Anaconda ln file name. Okay, I am creating in the EC user home directory. Now if you observe, see, it has changed the thing. Now we were clear, right? Earlier we were asking, sir, what is this to? Okay, Paramveer. If you create a link the number is going to increase it. If you create one more link, so it will change the number. Okay, now if you go to that cd home ect user home directory, there you will see that, see, lntest.txt. Okay, so if you see here, whatever that permissions are there for the original file, same properties this link file also have that. See here, size 651, even original also having 651. Permissions, read write. See permissions, read write. The timestamp, April 23rd, right? Here also see, April 23rd. So this is called as hard link. Okay, this is called as hard link. Okay, so in a hard link, whatever the original file have the properties, even the link file also have the same properties. The link file also have the same properties. Okay, in even in inode also, inode also same in hard link. Okay, so whatever the original file have, same inode also, ls-l I. See, this is the inode number for your original file also. Okay, so now I will go to that root directory, root user home directory. If you check it, ls-li, see, this one also having the same inode number 512614, 512614. This link file also, link file also having same. Okay, now so Kameshwar Reddy is asking, based on the source file permissions you can create it. Yes, see, if you create a link file, whatever the original file have that property, same have this link file also having the same properties. Okay. So Rajendra is asking how to trace back the links from the link where the link has been established. So it is difficulty. Just you can check that what are the link files are there. See, if you see that, you see here, inode number is this one is same, and for this particular also file the same. So sir, now we can understand. So these are the two link files. Okay, so which one is the original file? We are not able. Which one is the original file? It is not able to. Okay. Now go to that EC2 user home directory. So there, so I will change something here. Okay, so let me update that some content in this file. Okay, VA Anaconda. So just type by. So here I'm updating. I'm adding. Guys, be careful when you are updating this original file. Just I'm keeping that comment. Hash means comment. Hello. Save it. Now, if you go to that EC2 user home directory, home EC2 user home directory, see the content cat lntest.txt. See, see here, even in this lntest.txt file also updated. Where I have updated? I have updated in anaconda-case.cfg file, but it is updated in ln test. Why? Because we have created a link for anaconda-k.cfg to the ln test.txt. Okay, so right now we have created a hard link. Okay, right now I have created a hard link. Now if you see here, this file is there, ln.txt. Okay, so now we will create for other file. So touch devops.txt. Okay, so exit. So before that, give the permission chmod 777 this ln test.txt. Just I'm giving the permission and exit. Now we came back to the normal user. Okay, so for permissions are okay. So I'm not able to update this one. Why? Because this file is created with the root user. Let me create one more file. Touch test.txt. See, right now test.txt is empty file. Right. Let me update it. va test.txt. Hello. Now I am going to create a soft link. See, in the hard link, whatever the original file have that the link file also have. Assume if the original file having that 10 GB size, even that link file also have the 10 GB. Link file also have the 10 GB, right? But it is very difficult, right? If you create that n number of hard link files, your hard disk is going to be utilized more. Instead of that one, you can create a soft link. Soft link. Okay. So if you create a soft link, it is not going to maintain that whatever original file having that properties, the link file. If it is a 10 GB, maybe it will be 1 KB. Just it is going to create a shortcut. See, in your Windows machine, right click on any of the folder, you will see that create shortcut. Right. So after creating shortcut, if you keep the shortcut into the desktop, once you click on that one, it will take you to that original directory. So same way, soft link is nothing but it is a shortcut in your Windows. How we are going to create a soft link? ln-s. If you specify the -s option, it is going to create a soft link -s. Give the file name test.txt, right? Test.txt. Where you want to, you can create in the same directory also. ln soft.txt. ln soft.txt. Okay, so it is going to create a link to this particular file. Let me create it. ln-s, okay, test.txt, ln soft.txt. Now if you observe, the link number is not going to change if you create a soft link. If you observe for test.txt, did it the link number has changed? No. So when the link number is going to change, the link number is going to change if you create a hard link. If you create a hard link, then only it is going to create a, it is going to increase that number. So now how to know whether it is a soft link file or not? If you observe ln soft.txt, it is starting with L. Any file it is starting with L means it is a soft link file. Okay, and let me update now this content va test.txt. Hello everyone, this is the soft link file. Here I am updating you can see same content in ln soft.txt file also. Okay, let me save it. Now if you just type ls-l, if you observe, even this ln test.txt having that 128 bytes, but this one see having that only the 8 bytes, and you can see that cat ln soft.txt. Yes, you will see the content right there. See, once if you access this one, okay, internal it is going to point to that test.txt because we have created a soft link, right? So now question is, what is the difference between hard link and a soft link? If you create a hard link, whatever the original file have the properties same, the soft link file also same, the link file also have the same properties, but in the including inode also. But in the soft link file, the original file and the link file having that different properties. When you see here, see test.txt is having that three these properties, right? But if you see that soft link file, permissions are different, size is different, right? Everything it will be different. Okay, so that is the main difference between soft link and hard link. And one more thing, if you delete the original file after creating hard link, still you can able to access this file. Now, if you remove that original file, tested.txt, if you go and execute, now this command, cat command, see, we are getting error. Means if you delete the original file, the soft link file you are not able to access it. If you go and see, it is going to display one red color light. Means this ln soft.txt is broken because the original file it is not there. Because the original file, see it is blinking na test.txt, it is not there. Now you are not able to access it. But if you delete the original file, still you can able to access that this hard link file. Okay, clear guys about the soft link and hard link? Can I hard link? Can I point hard link to soft link? Original file is broken. I didn't get. Can I point hard link to the soft link? In hard link, I didn't get your question, Krishna. See, in hard link, even if you delete the original file, still you can able to access that hard link file. But in the soft link, if you delete this original file, you are not able to access that soft link file. Okay, so that is the main difference. And also inode number will be different in the original file and soft link file. But in the hard link file, everything will be same as original file, guys. That is the one difference. Clear? So we are going to use this command in our coming next classes. Okay, focus on. So in this slide, find command, umers, chmod, chown, chgrp, cp command, okay, ln command. These are very important. In our shell scripts also we are going to use these commands. Okay, so guys, if you want to learn the shell script, Linux commands are very important. Without Linux commands, shell script is not easy. Shell script is nothing but it is the file we are going to keep the commands in the order. So first you should know the commands. So that's why more focus on Linux commands and practice it from day one, whatever we are discussing. Clear? Anybody have any questions before moving to that other slide? No questions? Okay. So we'll go to the text editor. See, in your if you are using Windows machine, what are the editors you people are using? Editors. Hmm? Sir, I don't know, sir, what is the editor means. Hmm? Yes, see, people are answering Notepad. Hmm? Notepad plus plus. So guys, if you are using Windows machine, I'm strongly recommending to go ahead and use that Notepad plus plus. See, I have shared one URL right with you guys. This one. If you don't have still, okay, you can take this URL and you can bookmark it. Don't ask with me. So if you click on this one, it will take you to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe it still if you didn't. This is the blog URL. So here material is there. Okay, but if you are not already know about DevOps, no useful. Just if you go through this YouTube channel and this blog, if you already know some about this DevOps, for them it is very useful. Okay. See here, I have added one link here, Notepad++ for Windows. Click on this one. You can download that whatever that version you want. You can download it. So Govinda is saying that, sir, you must only works for numbers. Yes, Govinda, you have to give the permissions in terms of numbers only. You must RWX or like that, you are not able to give it. Okay, you have to give only the numbers when you are giving the UMass value. Okay, see guys, go through this one, download and install it. If you don't have, strongly recommending everyone should have installed this Notepad++ and also Visual Studio Code. This is one of the editor. Okay, as a developer, UI developer, he is mainly going to use this Visual Studio Code. See, even I am also using that Visual Studio Code. See, here it is there. Okay, so once we are entering into that advanced DevOps tools like this one, Docker, Ansible, Terraform. Okay, it is very useful, guys. Instead of opening that Notepad++, writing that some code, go and use this Visual Studio Code. Okay, it is very useful. So you can download this one, start practicing today onwards. Okay, so PyCharm, this is one of the another editor. So if you want to write the Python programs, we can use this PyCharm. So if you are a Java developer, okay, you can use that IntelliJ. Okay, so based on the requirement, they are going to. So first, you people should install this Notepad++ and Visual Studio. I'm strongly recommending you people should install these two editors. Okay, so in Windows machine, Notepad++ is there. I'm using the Mac. Then what to do? So I'm using the TextMate. See, this is one editor. This is one editor, TextMate. Okay, so like this, you can use based on so you must 0123 later created file touch. The permissions are not logic. It will work, Govinda, we'll see. Okay. So guys, these are the editors like Waterdark, like editors are there, right? Okay, but what about in Linux? What are the editors? So the popular editors are VA, VIM, Nano. Okay, so like many editors are there in the Linux. I'm strongly recommending use that VIM. VIM is the advanced one. VIM is the advanced one. So, however, that Notepad compare with Notepad with VI, Notepad plus plus with the VIM. VIM means improved version of the VI. So VI is the old version. Okay, VI is the old version. Okay, and VIM is the advanced version. VIM is the advanced version. Okay, now I am going to use that first VI editor, then I will show you that VIM. Okay, so VI and VIM almost similar, but VIM having that some more features. Okay, so let me give that overview first how we have to use this VIM editor, VI or VIM editor, then we'll execute it. It is disconnected anyway. Okay, so first case VI. Okay, python.txt. So what it will do, first it will check whether python.txt is available or not. Python.txt is available or not. If it is not available, it is going to create and it is going to open in the command mode. It is going to open in the command mode. Okay. So when the file is in the command mode, you are not able to update it. So type I so that it will come in the insert mode. It will come into the insert mode. When the file is in the insert mode, you can update it. You can type something. Okay, whatever you want. So after updating, I want to save it. When the file is in the insert mode, you are not able to save it. Okay, what you have to do? You have to keep into that command mode. So for that one, press escape button. So your escape button is there in your keyboard left side top corner, it is there. Yes or no? Once if you press the escape button, it will come to that command mode. Okay, once if you press the escape button, it will come to the command mode. Then you can type :WQ. :WQ. Okay, so now it is created a file with python.txt. Second scenario, vi python.txt. va python.txt. Okay, now already file is existed, right? So it will open the command mode. It will open the command mode. I have typed that I, so it came into the insert mode. It came into the insert mode. So here you can type You can update it if we want to update anything. After updating, you have realized that you don't want to save, whatever you have updated. Without saving, you want to close it. Without saving, you want to close it. What to do? So escape. Once if you type the escape, it will come into the command mode. Okay, command mode. Then colon q with exclamation mark. Q means quit. W means write. Okay, means here save and close. Right. But here without saving, I want to quit. So without saving, you want to quit means you have to use the exclamation means forcibly we are closing that file without saving. Okay, so if you don't use this exclamatory, it is not going to allow you to close the file. Okay, you should use the exclamatory mark. So this is the one scenario. Third scenario, I have opened the file like this one. Okay, vi python.txt. Okay, I have opened. Even once if you open, it is will be available in the command mode. Okay, now even I didn't type it. Okay, just I have opened. I want to close it now. I have opened. Now the file is in the command mode. I need to close it. What will do? Colon Q. That's all. Okay, even you don't want to press that escape because already it is in the command mode only. Okay, automatically it is going to close. So instead of VA, you can use that VAM. You can use the VAM also. So VAM having some extra features we'll discuss now. So clear guys about this VA? Okay, let me connect it. See, by default, VIM editor is not installed. VIM, okay, python.txt. See, we are getting the error, but VI is there. VI, okay, python.txt. If you observe, it is saying that new file. New file means earlier python.txt is not existed. Okay, we are creating newly now. Now just type I. See, I pressed that I. It came into the insert mode. Now we can write it. Hello guys. VIM editor is very important. Okay, do more practice on VIM. Okay, save it. So if you want to save, right now file is in the insert mode. When the file is in the insert mode, you are not able to save it. Right? What you have to do? You have to press that escape button. See, now I am pressing the escape button. Once if I press the escape button, see, insert mode is disabled. Okay, now it is in the command mode. Then colon W, colon W, hit the enter. Okay, now if you see, python.txt file is created. Okay, now I'm opening that one, vi python.txt. Now if you observe, it is not showing the new file. It is showing that 4 lines. If you observe here, 4 lines are there. So this is one empty line. This one also it is going to consider as a one line. And 65 characters are there. 65 characters are there. Okay, so now you can type I. Once if you type I, it will come in insert mode. Okay, so instead of hello, I have updated the hi. So assume many places I have updated. Right now I have updated only one place. Assume you have updated many places. But after updating, you have realized that you don't want to save it. You want to close. So escape, colon, Q, exclamatory mark. Without saving, you should close it. It is closed. Now if you want to see the content, cat python.txt, see, it is not updated with hi. We updated hi, right? But it is not updated because we have closed without saving. Okay. Now I will open VA python.txt. Just I have opened. Even I didn't type I. Now file is in the command mode. You want to close it. Colon Q. See, it is closed. Okay. See, let me open that VIM. VIM ln test.txt. It is saying that VIM command not found means this package is not installed. Install it. Log in with root user sudo -yum install vim-y. Guys, can I install that multiple packages at a time? Yes, it is possible. Nano is another editor. Vim install package 1 space package 2 space, like that you can specify n number of packages at a time along with the yum command. It is going to install it. Let me install it. So yum is installing, nano also install. It's successfully completed. Log out, just type exit. Now vim, okay, ln test.txt. So if the file is already existed, observe that. See, it is showing that 230 lines, 6525 characters are there. See, when the file is opened, okay, it is not displaying the line numbers. It is not displaying the line numbers. I want to display the line numbers. So for that one, colon SENU. So I have opened that VIM ln test.txt. By default, line numbers it is not going to display. So right now file is in the command mode. Okay, so I have typed colon SENU. SENU means set numbers. Okay, see SENU. See, it is displaying the numbers. If you don't want to display the numbers, see, it is displayed, right? So scroll up, scroll down. If you don't want to display the line numbers, colon SE no NU, SE no NU, colon SE no NU. See, it is disappeared. Line numbers are disappeared. Suppose you want to search something. You want to search something. So, guys, whatever I'm explaining these operations, when your file is in the command mode, okay. So if you want to search something, type forward slash. See, I typed forward slash. You can search here. So red hat. Okay. See, it is saying that there is no. Again, you want to search. Just type that forward slash. Just search language. So wherever that language is there, it is going to highlight with the yellow color. Okay, So if any places is there, it is going to. So right now only one place is there. So let me search with other word. It is having that many places. So cloud. If you see cloud many places, search with. See wherever it is there, it is going to display that one cloud. Suppose I want to search with the firmware. Many places is there, right? See here. See wherever it is there, it is going to highlight with the yellow color. Okay, but this option highlighting with yellow color is not there in the VI. Okay, it is not going to highlight like this. So this is advanced, right? VIM is advanced. That's why. So like this, you can search. Okay. So if you want to go to the 10th line directly, so colon directly, you can put that one. Okay, colon 10. So directly it will take you. See, direct it went. Cursor went to here. So if you want to go to that 11th line, so 11th line is this one. Let's see. See, cursor went to directly here. 11th line. Right? So like this, many features are there in the VI editor, VIM editor. Got it? So escape colon, sorry, escape colon Q. I have opened that VIM. Okay, tested out. Oh, here it is not there. Okay, Python. VIM Python. Suppose I want to completely delete this entire line. So right now we are in the command mode or insert mode, guys. Command mode. So now I want to delete this entire line. Just 2 times, immediately type the DD. See, type 2 times DD, automatically it is going to delete that entire line. So save it, escape colon WQ. Clear? So this is about that. Like this, guys, I have documented many of the options with the VI editor. You can go ahead and practice here. See, many options are there. So first you can practice whatever I have explained. Later, if you have time, you can go through and practice it. Here I have explained in detail. So another editor is Nano. Nano, okay, Nano test.txt. Once if you type, see there is no file called as nano test.txt. Okay, hit the enter. Here, see, it is showing that new file. And here there is no concept of command mode or insert mode. So directly the file is going to open in the insert mode only. You can type it, hello guys. This is nano editor. Now I need to save it. See here, if you want to save in the nano editor, control O, control O. Just if you type control O, it will save. Okay, let me save. Control O. Control O. See, it is asking file name to write. See, if you want to save the file with this name, just hit the enter. Now it is saved. See, wrote 3 lines means 3 lines saved. Because here one empty line also is there. Now, just it is saved after typing control O. If you want to close it, control plus X. Control plus X, it will close your file. Okay, just I'm typing control X. See, it is closed. Now if you go and see, nano test.txt is created. If you want, you can see the content. See, clear guys? So nano is not important. I'm recommending go ahead and start practicing this VIM. Okay. Anybody have any questions of this editors? Not? Okay, so tomorrow we are going to continue. So first 1 week I'm not going to take 1.5 hour full session. Why? Because people are keep on joining only. And Saturday also I'm not going to take Saturday, Sunday this weekend. Okay, so usually I will take Saturday also because people are in the first week now people are keep on joining. So if I take more hours and if I take Saturday also, we are going to cover more comments, right? So for new people, it will be difficult to cope up. That's why first week I will go slow. So means I'm not taking much time. Clear? So guys, tomorrow we are going to discuss here these commands. In these commands, tail command, HCD command, grep command, very, very, very important. Okay. So we are going to discuss about these commands tomorrow. These things and these commands. Let's see how many we can able to finish it. Okay. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. But do more practice, practice, practice. I don't know who is the name with Microsoft account. Give that correct name. And even Ram, you should give your full name. I don't want to shortcut names. Okay. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Who is that Microsoft account name guy? What is your name? Microsoft account name. Said that thank you, sir. What? Who is your name? Sorry, what is your name? Who are you? He's not responding. He or she.